Welcome back to Trendz TV, where we bring you the latest, the boldest, and the most talked about cars hitting the streets. Today, we're diving into a nameplate that's making a surprising return at the 2026 Chevrolet Caprice. That's right, the legendary Caprice is back, and it's not just a badge revival, it's a full-blown modern-day transformation. From its law enforcement legacy to a sleek, civilian-ready street cruiser, the Caprice is entering a whole new era. And trust us, this isn't your grandfather's sedan exterior, so buckle up as we break down everything about the 2026 Caprice, from the redesigned exterior that demands attention, to the tech-packed interior, its powerful performance under the hood, and what it'll cost you to get behind the wheel. Let's get right into it. At first glance, the front end of the new Caprice means business. Chevrolet has gone all in with a bold, aggressive stance that signals power without shouting. The front fascia features a wide, blacked-out grille framed with brushed aluminum accents. LED headlamps stretch horizontally with sharp, crisp angles, giving it a piercing look. A lower bumper with integrated air vents enhances both aesthetics and aerodynamics, while the signature daytime running lights are arranged in a C-shaped pattern, nodding to its classic roots but reimagined for the modern era. You'll also notice how the hood has deep, sculpted lines that give the Caprice a muscular forehead, a look that tells you this car was built to dominate, not just coast by unnoticed. Now swing around to the side, and the Caprice continues its clean yet commanding presence. This isn't a fastback or a coupe, it's a true full-size sedan, but Chevrolet has given it sleek proportions to keep it from looking boxy or dated. The beltline rises subtly toward the rear, giving it a sense of motion even when parked. It rides on 20-inch alloy wheels as standard, with available 21s for those who want a more aggressive road stance. Flush door handles, body-colored mirrors with integrated turn signals, and a lower character line running across the doors add visual length and refinement. It's long, it's low, and it feels executive without being overly flashy, something that should appeal to both younger buyers looking for muscle and older drivers wanting mature style. Move around to the back and things get even more interesting. The rear of the 2026 Caprice is wide and low, emphasizing its road presence. A slim LED light bar runs the full width of the trunk, connecting the taillights in a seamless glow at night. The integrated rear spoiler adds just enough flair without looking juvenile. Dual exhaust outlets are neatly tucked into a sculpted lower bumper, framed in brushed metal. Chevrolet's badge sits proudly in the center, and just below it, Caprice is spelled out in block lettering that nods to its history while standing tall in a modern design language. It's clean, it's confident, and from the back, it looks ready to take on anything from luxury sedans to performance beasts. Interior: step inside the 2026 Caprice and you're greeted with a cabin that balances technology, comfort, and intuitive design. Chevrolet has clearly taken notes from its luxury division, because the materials used in this cabin are premium across the board. The dashboard features soft-touch materials with contrast stitching, brushed aluminum inlays, and ambient lighting that can be customized to 32 different colors. The centerpiece of the interior is a massive 15.6-inch curved infotainment screen that floats above the center stack. It's paired with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that's fully configurable and displays everything from navigation to real-time performance metrics. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, leather-wrapped, and houses haptic touch controls. Behind it, paddle shifters hint at the car's performance aspirations. The center console is driver-oriented, with a knurled metal rotary dial for drive modes and an electronic shifter that feels solid in hand. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and yes, the Caprice also features GM's latest version of Super Cruise for hands-free driving on over 400,000 miles of mapped roads in North America. Seating is plush, spacious, and designed for long-haul comfort. The front seats are heated, ventilated, and even offer massage functions in higher trims. Rear passengers aren't left out either. They get generous legroom, dual-zone climate controls, and optional seat warmers. Whether you're riding up front or kicking back in the rear, the Caprice makes sure everyone enjoys the journey. Performance under the hood: The 2026 Caprice offers a range of powertrains to suit different driving styles. The base engine is no slouch, a turbocharged 2.7-liter inline-4 that produces 325 horsepower and 385 pounds-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. But the real magic happens when you step up to the 3.6-liter twin-turbo V6, which cranks out a hearty 430 horsepower and 450 pounds-feet of torque, sent to the rear wheels via a 10-speed auto. For those wanting even more thrills, there's an SS variant rumored to come later in the year, boasting a detuned version of the Camaro's LT1 V8, a 475 horsepower and a 0-60 time of around 4.3 seconds. Handling is surprisingly agile for a sedan of this size, with adaptive dampers, rear-wheel steering, and magnetic ride control available on upper trims. The Caprice offers a balanced ride that's firm when it needs to be and plush when you're cruising. The chassis is tuned for a responsive drive without sacrificing comfort, making it just as capable on a winding back road as it is on the highway. Fuel efficiency varies depending on the powertrain. The Turbo 4 is rated at around 26 miles per gallon combined, while the twin-turbo V6 delivers closer to 22 miles per gallon. The upcoming V8 version, let's just say it's not built for sipping fuel, it's built for speed, sound, and soul. Pricing for the 2026 Chevrolet Caprice starts at a surprisingly reasonable $38,000 for the Bass LT trim. Step up to the RS trim with sportier styling and upgraded tech, and you're looking at around $43,000. The range-topping premier model with the twin-turbo V6, full suite of luxury features, and Super Cruise lands at just under $52,000. And if the SS V8 trim does launch as expected, you can expect it to push into the $60,000 range, still a solid deal for that level of performance and luxury. Chevrolet is clearly aiming to undercut some of the German rivals while still delivering a premium, tech-savvy, and performance-capable package. And considering the Caprice also comes with the 5-year/60,000-mile powertrain warranty and optional prepaid maintenance plans, it's shaping up to be a compelling long-term buy. So, what do we make of the 2026 Chevrolet Caprice? It's not just a nostalgia play, it's a statement. Chevy has taken a beloved name and reimagined it for a new generation, blending power, poise, and premium features in a way that feels both fresh and familiar. It offers something for everyone: refined styling for executive drivers, performance options for the enthusiasts, and enough tech and comfort to make it a legit daily driver. If you're in the market for a full-size sedan that breaks the mold of bland, look no further. The Caprice is back, and it's not pulling any punches. Whether you remember the Caprice as a cop car, a family cruiser, or a cult classic, the 2026 version is here to rewrite the story. And from what we've seen, this next chapter looks like it's going to be a bestseller. That's all for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Trendz TV, and smash that bell icon so you never miss our latest car content. We've got more first looks, reviews, and insider scoops coming your way, so stay locked in. Until next time, drive safe, stay fast, and keep your engines revving.